more so than I thought. But that's the way it is, and that's good.
And I've got to ask you, I mean, you're one of the most, I would say, by the left particularly, reviled, even hated men to ever hold your post.
I would say so.
You're also one of the most loved and respected.
I would say that also.
In history. And how does that feel? Where is Donald Trump today as you are just now beginning your presidency?
So the one thing that I really thought, because I thought I was treated very unfairly by the press during the campaign, and when I won, I said, the good news is now they'll start treating me well. But they got much worse.
Right.
Lou, they put on stories on CNN, on NBC, and CBS and ABC, and NBC being an offshoot also with the MSNBC, which is ridiculous. They put on stories that are so false. They have so-called sources that, in my opinion, don't exist. You know, they'll say, sources have said. They're sitting down, they make it up. It is so dishonest. It is so fake. And, you know, I have come up with some pretty good names. So people, I think one of the best names is, you know, I've really started this whole fake news thing. Now, they've turned it around, and then now they're calling, you know, stories put out by Facebook fake, and they're fake. What could be more fake than CBS and NBC and ABC and CNN? When you look at some of these stories, and when you look at the amount of negative, I know when I do well and when I do badly. I know a good story from a bad story. But when you have a really good story and they make it bad, I'll say to my wife, oh, tonight I'm going to enjoy watching television because I did great. And wait till you see this. And then they put it on and it's like, oh, that's not so good. They are fake news. And the good thing about social media is that I have so many millions of people. So many. I guess 128 million. You could add up, you know, you add up all the different platforms. Massive social media. At least I can put out. It's not that I want to do that. I'd rather not do it. I would love to not do it at all. But at least I can put out the truth, and I can put out the real word. And people agree. And if you look at the level of approval of media, of general media, if you look at it from the day I started running to now, I'm so proud that I have been able to convince people how fake it is, because it has taken a nosedive.
Yeah.
Except for your show, of course, and Sean and a few of them, right?
Yeah.
There's some very good ones. And I have to say, Fox has treated me fairly. And I don't mean good, but they've treated me fairly. I don't want to be treated good. I just want to be treated fairly.
Well,